Wes, you know, we go back a long ways. You came in the league my first year really out of the league. I played about 35 games, hurt my back. You were Rookie of the Year that year, my second year in the league. Then the rivalry started between the Bullets and the Knicks. You were MVP your rookie year in the league, and your team had a great success. A lot of people have looked back at those rivalries with, you know, a jaundiced eye maybe. I think that it was one of the great rivalries in basketball.
I do too, Phil. I think they were great because of the matchups. You know, we had you and Jack Marin, Dave DeBusschere and Gus Johnson, Willis Reed, myself, Walt Frazier and Earl Monroe.
Yep.
So, you know, pro ball is a game of matchups. And when you have great matchups, it makes for very interesting basketball.
Well, you know, it's real interesting because Bradley and Marin hooked up a lot. I came in and off the bench and tried to play Gus or Marin as a backup role a lot of times. But Marin was a conservative Republican.
Oh, yeah.
And Bradley was this Democrat liberal, supposedly, on the
They
other
didn't
side.
like each other even then.
Right.
Yeah.
And they had these ongoing relationships on the floor that was a constant battle of words. But then the trade happened, Monroe, Stallworth, and Mike Reardon. And your team changed, but the rivalry still stayed the same. And that was that took on another dimension as we went another couple years in the playoffs after that. What was the most memorial game? I just happened to be in Bill Bradley's office today, and I saw a picture of that 7th game of the Bullet series. You remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that one basically because the last shot of that game, Bill Bradley took and I blocked.
Yeah.
I just got the tip of a finger on it, and I think everybody knew that if he had gotten that shot off, he would have made it. You know, because
we were so convinced we were going to win that ball game. You made the last shot you guys had. We had the ball the last play for the game. We had the play. We knew it. You read the play perfectly and got to that shot at the baseline. I remember we were stunned, and you guys got to the finals.
We were stunned.
You got to the finals. It was later on, you guys got your chance to win the championship in 78 or 77?
Well, we actually, you know, went there in 71 and went there again, and we actually won it in 78, 79.
78, 79 season. We won 78, 77, 78 and lost?
78, 70. We lost in 71. We lost again, I think, in 75, and then won in 78. Then went back again in 79.
Out of those years, you played 12 years?
13.
13. What was your favorite year?
I don't know. I think probably the first year. Because I think that was the first time that this team, this organization, started to develop some tradition. You know, some closeness. They wanted to win. We actually won that first year. And we won, for 12 straight years after that, and before we had an actual losing season. But it was one of those things where we became close-knit, and we started something that we've tried to get other guys to live up to.
Well, now you are here kind of at the helm of this organization, and I know Abe Pollin had to almost pull you into this job as a coach. It wasn't easy to get you down here, but you've been doing it 5 years.
Yeah, not very well, but, you know, it wasn't that hard pulling me down. You know, I mean, he's done everything for me, and I would do everything for him, so it wasn't like that. Hey, this is a great opportunity, as you well know. It's one of the few great jobs there is in the world, but, you know, I like to get it right once and be successful at it, and I think one day soon, with this crop of young guys we've got here now, that's not too far a distance.
Well, I think you got a great young squad coming along. Ellison, Gugliotta, Harvey Grant. I think you've got a team now that you can feel like you can put on the floor and win almost every night.
That's right. You know, looking at the statistics the other day, I see that we're the youngest team in the league. We're the lightest team in the league. Not the greatest stats I like to hear, but they are. They're going to be a good group to work with because I think they want to get better.
Well, I want to thank you for being on the show, Wes, and good luck to this season.
Okay, we'll see. Thank you.